Hello, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. I'm going to ask that you calm down. All right? Fantastic. So let's find out why. You can feel free to calm down. What's your current reality? What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the concern, the issue, or the situation? Current reality is this. Somebody said something, okay? And then somebody did something. And now is some shit, okay? Now one has to thug some shit out, okay? Maybe somebody was told the wrong thing, and now they've made a decision through some actions where now they're having a hard time. All right, can you see that? Let me hook you up. See that a little better? Right? Okay, there's Legba. Boom. Using words to remove obstacles. There's the King of Wands doing his thing. All right, raising the roof, but now we have to hurry up and come up with something because the King of Wands is not going to be able to keep up this intense activity. And now, okay, and so we know the King of Wands takes action, and now we've got to thug something out. We're having a hard time. Yeah. But somebody's tough, or somebody has to tough something out. All right? They got to thug it out and tough it out. That's the current reality, all right, that we need to calm down about. All right? So, how can you get centered within yourself about this thing? How can you get centered within yourself about this thing? Try this. Oh, upheaval? Okay, that doesn't sound calm. That doesn't sound calm, so maybe that's about something else. Okay, maybe that's about something else. Let's go on. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so it appears here that there was a tower of some sort. All right. However, okay, so you're saying about this tower, whatever it is from mild to cataclysmic, you know, um, what you're saying about this tower here is that it happened, okay? And you're saying, how can I be calm under these circumstances, right? Okay, so this appears to be you being separated from something that's at a distance from you, okay? Some person, place, or thing. It may or may not be a lover, but there is some facing of the fears that has to take place, all right? This is how you center yourself. It was a tower, it happened. Now we're separated, or I'm away from this or that I really care about, right? And so you are obviously thinking that because this tower happened, or whatever this tower means, it automatically means defeat in some sort of way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's why you would need to face your fears about this tower. All right, so you are encouraged to do that. Face your fears. The ancestors have your back. And this may be the ancestors as well in this card. This may be the ancestors as well. Okay, they may be saying, oh, okay, that's not bad. They may be saying that, hey, we care about you know, because that's the spirit right there. And they can't be together physically, you know, like as two people, but they're together in spirit kind of thing. So this could easily mean that the ancestors have your back. They're loving you. Okay? They feel your love. And center yourself about that during this time of upheaval, or about and regarding this upheaval. If this is about a relationship, then yes, this, whatever this tower is, caused a separation in the relationship. And now somebody has to thug something out, and maybe you're concerned that they won't make it. You know what I mean? Based on something that was said, and then that triggered somebody to do a thing and take some actions. And now those actions are causing difficulty for somebody, great and mighty difficulty. All right. And so that's why they're like, calm down. We're with you. All right. Just stand up to this tower, face it, face that it happened, face whatever's the, whatever the cookie is crumbling, however the cookie is crumbling. You can do it. You can handle this. All right. You're going to get through it. Again, from mild to cataclysmic. Okay, so what can you do from moment to relax while you're centering yourself? Because that's a process, right? What can you do, on the spur of the moment or on regular occasion in order to keep yourself relaxed so that you can complete the centering and the acceptance and the willingness to be in connection with your courage, to be in connection with your determination, or with your separated loved one, or whatever that it is. All right. You can do this to relax right here. Okay. To relax. See the root cause clearly of this situation. Okay. Yes, there was a tower, but we understand why that happened, right? That made sense, right? Because the tower is the inevitable. The tower is the inevitable. So we knew that this was inevitable. Did we not? You know what I'm saying? Did we not know that this was not built on a strong foundation, or there was not enough good reason for a thing? It was unsustainable, whatever that it was, right? We understand that, right? It's not like, you're living in a minefield and like mysteriously the ground explodes every so ever many yards, as you walk down the street. It's not like sudden for no reason, that sort of thing. So see the root cause clearly. Look at that. Look at the fact that we can clearly see where the foundation of this thing was pretty weak in the first place, right? And so we can cut down on that sort of thing in the future. No problem, essentially, right? Now that we're older and wiser on whatever level, right? Even if you're just 10 minutes older, right? Dare. Hmm. Absolutely. Dare to assert your will. Dare to say, I'm here. Dare to say, me. Dare to take hold of the staff of your destiny and decide what you're going to do. Decide how your life is going to go. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't, again, have to be one tower after the other, even though you may have some fallout or some residue or some, what do you call it? Some residual shit from the tower. The dominoes that was connected to it, that's still to be managed or whatever, or, there's some parts left if it happened a while ago, or if it's happening right now, it's to be managed. But you are to have courage at this time because this was the inevitable. Okay? And so the spirits have your back. That's what you need to understand. The spirits have your back. You're fully in communication. Or if this is you and a lover, you're fully psychically in communication with one another. All right? So you have to have courage about getting through Or maybe somebody is concerned for themselves getting through on some level because they have to thug something out, some turbulence. Okay, so that's how you can relax. All right, dare to assert yourself and dare to decide. Because now that you can see the root causes clearly, you see what I'm saying? Now that you can see the root causes clearly, it's not like, you don't have to haunt yourself like, oh my God, you never know what's going to happen if things could happen. No, that's not what happened here. This was inevitable. This was clearly built on a weak foundation, or there wasn't no good reason, or there wasn't good enough reason for whatever was built on it for it to be sustainable, for you to think that this would last, whatever that it was. Right? Okay, great. So, in terms of the future, what what can you focus on to recall that all is well in the future too? It's all is well now, even though it's crazy right now. All is well now, but then also in the future, you know? Absolutely. This is why you can calm down about the future. All right, let's get into that. That's a magic mirror right there. And it's not a game. All right. And let's find out a little more. Okay. Desire to return to safe haven. It's not even a game. Okay, so either somebody's deception will fall away, you know, maybe on the lover's floor, these people who are separated, they will, whoever is, I don't know, whoever's the one who has to, I don't know. It's not all the details of the story here, but whoever's outside the safe haven, whoever that is, they're going to return to the safe haven. Okay, I hope that's meaningful, but this is why you don't have to worry about the future. It's not even a game. You don't even get it. Okay, things look deceptive right now, quite possibly. Okay, but you need to understand that the consequences are very serious about this thing for both parties. You know what I mean? Whoever's in good standing, if that's a situation you're dealing with, or whatever aspect is all good, you're going to be able to return to it, to be with it, whatever that it is. But the person who's not in good standing, if they're the ones perpetuating an illusion, or if they're the ones living in a delusion, that will be corrected. And if it isn't, there's going to be some dire consequences to that. You know what I mean? So whatever or whomever you worried about, whether it's yourself or somebody else, looks like it's all going to work out. You see? Because things are going to be exposed. These secrets, that's the moon card in my deck. Magic mirror. Of course, moving a little differently in my deck, but it's related. So the secrets, these are going to come out. Okay? And if that was what you was concerned about, needing that to happen or whatever, or preferring that happen, that's going to happen. Okay? Um, mhm. Mhm. There's going to be a replenishment, because that's another thing that Elegua represents, because that's child energy. So there's going to be a replenishment, something that equals you, something that is symmetrical with you. It works in tandem with you, whether that's a person, place, or a thing, whatever it is that you're concerned about, whether that's the answer is what you're concerned about, or things working out, maybe it's general, I don't know, but things are going to work out, and it's not even going to be a game how good they're going to work out. Okay, so something about the safe haven, if you was concerned about, then that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. The return is going to return, or if it's about the safe haven itself, the safe haven will be safe, or you'll be able to get to it or build it or whatever you're trying to achieve with it. Replenish it. It will be replenished. Okay, so I hope that calmed you down. I really do. All right, if you need a personal, get in contact with me. All right, my information is down below for more deep ass readings where we can calm ourselves down even though we have to thug some things out sometimes. You see? And this is letting you know how to get through that so you can thug it out with grace and ease. And deep ass readings like these, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. The link is down below. And I will see you again here soon, Earth signs behind the black veil.